Hello everybody, this is Techno Paladin. Welcome back to Factorio, our Noob to Megabase Klendathu playthrough, where we are building our very first Megabase. And in the last episode, I was working on some circuit modules, and I have refined that circuit module a little bit. This is the new circuit module. I realized that after setting it all up, it didn't quite do what I was wanting. This one now is, and so I changed some of the pickups to be at the end of the feed lines as one of the changes. And then we added some extra logic in here using the each. So it would basically say for each signal coming in, you know, if it's over a certain number. It's like we're short on low density circuits right now. So because of that, it's turned off because we don't have the ingredients to actually make the recipe. It also has the change in here to where, so if we are empty here or we're full on our output. So that's kind of what I was wanting. So if we didn't have the resources to build anything, leave it off. And if we were full, like the train's not picking up because we're not consuming it, then turn it off, right? So I did go through and apply this to a bunch of different sections, and you can kind of see over here where I was kind of messing around when I was creating the blueprint. But that's just kind of the first step of what we're going to be doing to move forward in this little Megabase journey. And to kind of show you what I've been doing besides that, well, I have been searching through the map. I have been uncovering a bunch of items, throwing out, or uncovering a bunch of space, I should say, and then throwing some little artillery forward bases. So you can kind of see here, it's like a little forward base that all it does is shoot, right, to kind of clear a zone, give us a little more breathing room. I did not do it on these top sections here just yet, but I did clear out this whole space. And this whole space down through here, and then I went searching to kind of just see how difficult it will be for me to essentially close off some of this and start changing over our base. So, because what I want to do is I want to leave this as kind of our starter base. It does work, but after some serious thinking on my part, and the fact that I'm using 1-2 trains for everything right now, I'm going to start switching over to 1-4 trains. Just because, you know, now that we want to get more throughput, we want to get, you know, faster turnaround on things, it's going to make more sense to have the 4 trains, because then we can do, you know, try to get full blue line feeds, belts, and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to have this be my 2-train network, and then I'm going to create a whole separate network that kind of starts ringing the whole base on the outside. So we'll start kind of down here in this area. We'll expand out and then kind of go up and around and all that stuff, and slowly build out our base further while leaving this as like the internal small base. And if we ever start running out of resources in the small base, we'll set up a transfer station where we can transfer from 1-4 trains to 1-2 trains. But part of what I'm going to be doing with this is I want to start getting to what one of you suggested, which was a builder train. Not just a builder train, but I also want like a artillery train, you know, one to set up one of these little outposts. And some other things to kind of start making better use of our capabilities here. So what I want to do today is start in on that. And one of the things that I will forewarn you if you've been watching is that I am going to start using cliff explosives. Where possible, I want to leave the cliffs alone. And same with landfill, I will start using some landfill. Just because, well, when I do the trains, you know, I don't want to have to kind of go all the way around this body of water. I want to just like cut across right here. So create, you know, like a little land bridge just for the train. So I don't want to fill in all the water, because I do like how it gives us some organic spacing. But I don't want to have to deal with trying to like ziggy zag all over the place just to get from here to here, right? When I can just put a little land bridge and call it a day. The cliff explosives are really going to be geared, because if I go to 1-4 trains, it's going to take more space, right? So it's already, you know, when I do these things here, you know, I have a hard enough time trying to fit in everything with the 2 trains. In some cases, you know, like here we have a decent size, but we kind of run into the hurdle of these cliffs, you know, from time to time. So where possible, I will leave the cliff alone. But if it's going to be in the way of building my factory pieces, so like this main stuff here, we will demolish it. If I'm just running a belt, we'll just use the underground belts to kind of scale the cliff, as it were. And for the train, we're going to let the train just plow right through the cliff, so that way the train can keep going, so we can kind of keep our nice little blocks and whatnot to work out for us. So with that being said, I'm going to fix this right here, because this little nipple is a pain in the butt. And I want to get rid of it, so that way we can kind of come in here and start doing what we're going to do next. So let's get this, and then we're going to come down here, and of course I don't... I do this, go there, and then just go... and boom, boom, kapow! Good job. Alright, look at that, that was nice. Okay. So, let me, let's see, pick up all this stuff, yeah? There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start bringing trains in, because we are going to start building our factory. So this is going to be our new production factory. I will probably end up blueprinting it after I'm done, but this will be using logistics bots and all of that fun stuff. We're going to bring in some trains and use the 1-2 trains to supply this. And then we'll have, as an output, we'll have a 1-4 train, which will be our first 1-4 train. So that will be on a separate track network, but that'll be our builder train. And then this will also give us the logistics spot right here, so that way we can actually just do what we got to do and start building out from here. So we can start building out this way. So all of this here I'm going to harvest into 1-4 trains. Same here, 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 here. You know, everything down below we're going to start harvesting into 1-4 trains. This is another reason why I want to use landfill. We'll kind of add some landfill around the edges so we can harvest all of this iron. And then I'm going to change how we're doing some of the train allocations and how we set it up. So try to make this a little better. We'll see. I'm still going to hook into the same power grid for now, just so that way we have power. So the first thing first, I need to figure out, let's see, where are we going to start? I could bring it in right off of here, because then I can have this feed into the same stone line. So we need to have some trains coming down this way, I think. It's because we're going to have them come in and then go out. So let's get that modeled here. So if we have them, let's see. Nope. Okay, there you go. So we're just going to have this come straight down. And yeah. I have plenty of rails. You just have too many other things in the way. Okay, let's throw a couple of these over there so I can get enough rails here. So we're just going to kind of come down here. And I think that this should be enough for the moment. Let's get this kind of structured here. Okay, and then Let's see. I don't need the walls. So let's get our train stop here. Ooh, which way is this going? This is going left, right. Okay, that's right. Okay, so that's actually fine. So we can kind of bring this, go ahead and start bringing this back up. And then we'll just kind of shimmy around the little stone here. Alright, so we're going to bring in all the principal resources, and then we'll take it and go, let's see, do I want to go this way or on the inside? Let's... One... Four. Now, what I want to try to do is get a full blue belt. I mean, honestly, actually, you know, now that I think about it, this probably doesn't really matter right here. Because we can actually do it with these guys. So if I do that, don't need those in there for now. And let's get the green ones and go boom. So this would be for stuff like, you know, iron plate. And then we can use, let's go ahead and drop that there. Okay, so now let me come up here and signal this, just that way we can start getting some of this set configured. And then I do want to come back and like pave over all of this with some paving, but I might do that with the resources that we build right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have, let's see, I could probably get away with sticking it right there, but we'll see kind of where it goes. So we're going to have our production facility. Let's get this guy here. So let's just say that, let's just take our first one. Let's go, boom. Let's go the first three. And let's just start with the basics. Let's go with belts, right? So we have transport belt, underground belt, and splitter, right? And then we can do, see, I don't know, can I do it this way? Actually, you know what, hold on a second. That needs a belt, this needs a belt. So let's change, actually I didn't need to do that, but let's set this to a belt. And then we can set this guy to that belt. So then we can, and that's too close, actually. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's go 4, because this, we need yellow belts for a lot of stuff. I wonder if I could use yellows for this. So you go here for that one, and then here for that one, right? Let's get us a power grid here. And then let's just say that we have a, actually we probably need blues, right? because we need request chests. Right? Well, actually, I probably don't need that many request chests. So let's do... See, this guy needs gears, I think, right? So... Gears... Right? Gears and iron plate. So let's just go there. And then let's go iron plate. Let's just let me kill out some of these extras. Let's just put that blue back on this side. And then see, that's gonna... Okay, so there's that one. This one needs iron plates. And then we need belts. And this one needs green circuits, iron plate. Green circuits. And belts. Yeah. Okay. So then let's do input, 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 input. And then I can, well, let's get rid of the pipe for now. Go out, 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 out. Yeah. Okay, so now, so that would be a belt stack, and then we can use, let's see. So I think I can do it this way, because then this guy here, we can go red. Red. And then red there, and red there. So what I want to do is make use of these buffer chest belts. So we're going to take, so blue, insert, and then we can just use yellow, insert, and then we're going to go up for output. So let's just go 2, 3, and 4. And then we can use more yellows. Go boom, 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 and boom. Yeah. Okay, so that should give us the ability to get a bunch here. So let's do that, and then we're gonna take one of these guys. And let's see, so I need it to be in the orange, right? If I remember right, so let's stick it on this side. So that way I can stick this one over here. For now, I'll stick it right there. We'll see if this... I might have to move that. But we'll see. Okay, so if I have this here... Since I'm not going to use belts, I can probably go... something like this. Right? I do need to do some lights on the outside here. Okay. So there's that. And then let's get some we'll throw a power pole here. Oh wait, hold on. Let me redo that because we got to power these guys. Let's do something like that. Yeah, there we go. And then what I want to do is I want to change this up to where so this is going to be all, say, like iron, right? And then I can read it from here because it'll put it on that line. So what I want to do is I want to say enable. I'll just say 1. And we're going to say where basically everything is less than, and let's see, we got 4. If I say 8 times what? 48. Right, 48. That's a 4,800. So we'll do less than like 30,000. So that'll give us a chunk, and then we're gonna kind of repeat this through here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll also come up there. Oh, actually, I can't do that. I need to do, in this case, I need to do it with what we're actually going to be shipping, because we're going to have several on this network. So let's just do 1, and then let's say enable disable, and we'll make this one, let's say green circuit. We'll just say 30,000 again, just for now. I can change it. So yeah, so okay, so let's get us a. Let's just bring this one up here. We'll do it this way. Okay. Okay, so that should get this thing some power. And then now everything's powered. We need logistics robots. Let's go ahead and drop some in there. And then let's turn this one on. Let's see, we need change this. We're going to change this to the iron plate drop off. Boom. Okay. And then, oh, to make gears, I think we're going to make gears in here too, right? So instead of shipping them in, maybe. No, you know what? We have gears being made, so let's just make them, let's just ship them in. So let's go ahead and wire this one up for gears. It's like, you know, we might as well. We got all this stuff being made, so let's just make use of it. We will have to get one of these to be a liquid, because we'll have to do the lubricant for one of them. But let's make this third one. So we're gonna make this one the gears, and again we'll just do 30,000. We'll set this to 1. And we're gonna set this to gear, gear drop off 2. Okay, and then I did set this to drop off, yep. And then we're gonna set this one to our green circuit. Drop off, boom, okay. So one of these will hopefully show up. So that'll give us everything that we need so far to make these items right here. We do need to get sulfuric acid in for the next blob, so we're gonna do shoot, let's do this. I might not. Let's see what we can do here. And then let's get power. Maybe I do power right there like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now once the we just need the iron plate to get here. Which we got a bunch of trains, so hopefully one of them will will show up here. It is enabled, right? Yep. Okay. Train limit and one and done. Okay, so we have at least one train coming in, so that'll take care of that. So let's get this set up for blue, and we're gonna and this is blue that, and this is blue that. Okay, so all of these are gonna need that fluid. So we're gonna take and let's do a paste. I'm gonna set this right here, but we're gonna change it to fluid, and then we can get some of this the acid out. Let's get that down, and we're gonna take these, delete this, and let's just get this. Let's just say 2 tanks. So if I do it this way, and I take, let's just get a pipe here, and go boom, right? And then I can come in here and grab this, go like that, and I just gotta get it some power. Yep. Okay. And then we can go. It's too far. Okay, let me give it a little extra bump here. So then here I can just go enable disable. Let's do 1. And we're gonna say green stuff, and we're gonna say let's just do 25k. That's basically one thing. This will only hold 1 train's worth. Actually, we should say less than 50, since that one's pretty straightforward. Okay, so this is gonna get us train load. So then we just need to hook up a pump. Let's hook up a pump out. And then we can get us some pipe. Okay, and go there. And let's do that. I like to do 1 before I get out underground. Okay, let's go. And then we'll go right there. Okay, there's that. And then let's get us our signals here. And that's set this to our drop off. Okay, and 1 will now be on the way. So this should get us, hopefully, let's see, we need gears and red belts. Okay, so this should give us red belts. So now we just need to get a blue chest for gears. Okay, and then we'll do... Okay, and right, so red belt and gear. Okay, so this one's going to be gears. Oops. Okay, so let's just copy, paste. And then let's see, this needs gear and red circuits. Okay, so let's get red circuit being delivered. Let's go ahead and get this set up there. So is this one assigned yet? Nope. Let's get to make this red circuit. Well, let's get our green. Oh, we already do. Okay, so let's go enable. We're gonna do red circuit, and it's less than, let's say, 20,000 for now. Set and enable and 1, and set this to red circuit. I went past it, obviously. There we go. Okay, so hopefully we have some being made that we can capture. If not, we can always make it here as well. It's not a big deal. But let's see what we get. We still haven't gotten any iron delivered yet. So that figures. Okay, well, next, stack. Okay, we need all of the inserters. So let's get, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inserters. Yay. Let's see, which one needs the yellow? Well, I guess I could just go look, because I already have this kind of mapped out here, don't I? So the yellows are coming up here for the reds and the blues. And then the blues are for the purples and the greens. And the white needs the green. Okay, so yellow goes to red and blue. So we'll make a couple yellows. Because we do go through quite a bit, but I might let the chest be full. So let's do 2 yellows. And then we can do our coal. I only need 1 coal, so actually, you know what? I need a little more room. Let's do requester chest. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's just do 3 for now, and then we can do blue inserts, and then our yellow chest for output. Okay, and then we can get, so we'll make yellow and coal burner. Okay. So this one needs plates and gears. And then this needs plate, gear, green circuits. Plate, gear, green circuit. Okay, and okay, so that's cloned. So as soon as we get some plates, these will start building. You know what? I should have taken all of these. Let's just do this. Let's go copy. And delete. Oh, I guess I could have done a cut, huh? Let's go there. And then we can do Let's get rid of that one for now. So we have reds, blues, and then we can kind of do, yeah, that should, yep, that should do it, yeah. Okay, so yeah, as soon as iron plate gets here anyway. Okay, so next one's purple needs blue, and green needs blue. This one needs green, so we got 2 blues and then a green. So let's do, let's see, this is gonna need, if I do, well, let's just do it this way. Yeah, and then I can just grab power. And look at that, we got stuff actually being made. Oh no! I didn't set the outputs up for these. Crap. Okay, let's cut all that. And we're gonna scoot it up. Let's go 3 spaces, I think. Because I'm gonna have to change this oil, the sulfuric acid. Let's do, let's get let's go there, and then I just want to get the outputs fixed, and then we'll okay, so that should take care of that. Now I just gotta get the oil or sulfuric acid redone. Yeah, okay, there we go. So what's it saying is full? Can I put a couple buffer chests there? Oh, this looks so fun. Look at that. So let's go ahead and get another... Gosh dang it. Let me get... Go ahead and put a power on this side too. Okay, that'll give us some more charging ports there. So we're probably going to need more of these actually. Let's just go ahead and do that. Now, so that's some of our items. Let's see if we can't get the rest of these guys here done now. Let's get... So we have 2 different things needing blue, so that's kind of where I was wanting to see if maybe I do a second output maybe. And then do something like that. And then, because this could be blue or purple, and this can be green. And then I just need to add a quester. So purple needs green circuit. Got it. Okay, and then greens need green circuit, gears, red circuit. So green circuit, check. Red circuit, check. And gears, check. Okay, so that should get us our purples and greens. Greens also need to go into... Oops, that's not what the color I wanted. So let's do... Okay, and then what I want to do is have another box here. This one will be our white. And I need a blue chest there. And this is green circuit. And check. And boom. Okay, and then just get another power pole. Okay, so technically, if I did this right, and I actually put down a chest for it to have an output, we should now have all inserters and all belt-related activities complete. I'm still waiting on some red circuits to come in to get some of these things being built. Okay, next up. So that took care of these 2 rows of items. So we do need to get steel chest, so that way we can make these chests, because they all need steel chests. So we're gonna let's go ahead and get some steel in. So this one is red circuit, and this one, is it wired up? It's not wired up. Okay, so we're gonna come in here, go steel, less than 20,000, I guess, and say steel. Now generally we won't need this to get filled in all that often, just because we have, you know, once it's done fabricating, it'll be kind of done. So okay, so next up, steel chests. We need just steel plate. Okay, so let's just go boom, let's go right here. We'll say we need one of these, and let me just remove those for now. And let's grab the yellow chest here, because that's what we're using. Okay, and this is going to be steel chests. And we can go input and output. And this just needs steel. Oh, okay, easy peasy. Here, let's get a power pole here so we can get some stuff set up. Okay, next up. Okay, so that'll get us access to these chests. For the most part here, let's see. So the purple one, I don't even know what the... I haven't really used the active one yet, but I probably should make it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Let's go ahead and get 6 of these set up for logistics. So we can go 1, 3. Right? There's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. 6 one, we'll just share some stuff. Okay, so. Let's have each one go into its own box. So. Okay, and then we'll do. Boom. Okay, so this is going to be, let's do purple, red, yellow, green, and blue. Okay, so these all need the steel box. And they need green and red circuits. So let's go green circuit and red circuit. Boom. Okay. Copy, paste, paste. Okay, this guy here, we're gonna make roboports. So this also needs steel gears in there. Okay. So steel and gears. Boom. So that should allow us now to make roboports as well. Okay. So that'll get us our boxes. That'll make roboports. And oh, hey, look, we actually got some red circuits being delivered. So we actually have some boxes already being made. Now logistics boxes, we probably don't need like to be having a gazillion of these things. So let's go ahead and set a limit on them. Same with roboports. We could probably just get away with about there. Okay. And then same for here. We don't need like infinite storage boxes. So let's just say about that many. Actually, we could probably get away with even just that, to be honest. Okay. So same here. Yellows, we don't need a ton of them as long as it's making enough for the blues and the reds, then it's fine. Let's come in here because we don't use these that much. We just want to make sure that they have a buffer of them, so when we have a burst, we can get what we need. So let's, again, since I'm going to be trying to switch to blues, so I'm going to switch these all up so we don't have as many of them. Okay. And that needs gears. Oh, that helps if I do that, yeah. Boom. There we go. Now things are looking a little better. Okay. And boom. Alright, there we go. We've got blues now. Now these I'll let fill all the way up because we'll be using a ton of them. Actually, I'm gonna let all of these fill all the way up just because, yeah, we're gonna use a ton of them. Okay. And we actually have resources here. So we got blues going into here. Greens going into there and there. So we have some greens being saved. This one for the purples. We don't use purple filters as much, so I'm going to set a a limit on those, and same with the stack filtered inserters. I don't use a ton of them. Greens and blues I use a lot. Reds we'll use a good bit. That's probably good for that. Blues, since I'm gonna have 2 chests of blues, we can do 2 there, and then 2 there. Yellows, well, we don't need that many, especially since we have 2 making them, so we'll just do like that. Choose 2 full rows of yellows. And we can always adjust the filters later. So, okay, now back to our construction. What is next? So let's look at power. We need copper, steel, iron stick we will make in place. So we need to go in and get copper in, and then we'll go from there. So let's get a... All of our trains are currently configured, so let's let me see if I can... no, that's not gonna do it. Let's do that, and then I can change this up, because this is going to be copper for this one. Okay, and then let's just get our... And that should... Oh, boom, boom. Okay, so that should get us our copper. Enables less than 1. Da 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 da. We got a lot of copper standing and moving, so it should get here soon. Okay, so for power, let's go ahead and start getting some power going. Let's we'll come up here. We can make some room. Let's do this. We're gonna need some iron sticks. So let's get this guy making sticks, and it's going to go into here. And let's do you there. And this is going to be iron plate, if I remember right. Iron plate and iron sticks, and good to go. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Now let's get our first power pole here. Let's go copper, steel, and iron. Okay. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll go there. There, and we go copper, steel, iron stick. Boom. Okay. Now this, again, we probably don't need like metric tons of iron sticks all the time. Well, rails need iron stick too, so you know what? Let's go ahead. I'll just let it go. Okay, so once we get the copper here, that will get us this guy. So let's see, next one. Big electric and substation. So we'll go big electric and substation. And then I can copy. And which one was it that needs the... This one needs red circuit. Clear that one. Make that red circuit. And yep. Okay, so So far, so good. So that takes care of our power. So we can make our pipes, and the pump will come to last because we're gonna have to make engines. We'll make some engines in place here just for that. Need to get stone delivered. And then we have our train stop. Yeah. Okay, so the stone I was gonna have delivered, but I'm gonna use this stone here. Just because. So let me do this. Let me come over here and go boom. So I find coming in here and doing this power a little easier when I do it this way. Come on, stupid trees. Okay, now let me come down here. And we're gonna need some belts. Okay, well, luckily we have belts being made right here. Let's just snag some here. Oh wait, what? My inventory's full. Stupid. Stupid. Okay. There's another 100. Okay, now these. What I plan to do is I'm going to bring them up here. And then we're going to add to our logistics network again. So we can come down here and go boom. And then what I'm going to do here is just go boom, 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 boom. Okay, so in theory, that should get me stone in the network after I get this guy some power. Okay. So now, let's, well here, let's give it a try, since we need landfill. Let's go get this guy here, we'll go... Here, we'll come down here. Landfill. Let's go. Boom. Boom. And stone. Alright, so that should get us some landfill. Let's see, we need some stone bricks to make. Okay, so we're gonna do some of that too. I should have some furnaces on me. Somewhere. I thought I did. Let's see, do I have some here? Yes, okay, there's some furnaces. Okay, so let's do, pain. Okay, let's give all that back to the network, and then it can reuse it. Okay, so that should give me that. So let's go. 4. This is going to be stone. Okay, so this should give us our bricks. Okay, so that'll start getting us our bricks so we can make our concrete. We do need to get water, I think, right? Yeah. And we're gonna have to get iron ore in as well. So yeah, lots to do. Lots to do still, but this is the start of what we're doing. We're gonna add I'm gonna try to add another 1 or 2 items here. Water, at least I can try to ship in some water from right over here, so we can get that for our concrete. But I'm gonna keep on going through and adding the rest of the stuff here that we need. So we're gonna get most of the stuff off of this tab fabricated, and most of the stuff off this tab fabricated. So I even plan to do maybe even some of these circuits just to have them here in this section so we can have them as part of our train. So that the silo and the satellite will not be here. I do want to make some solar panels and some accumulators. I do not think I'll make nuclear here. I'm going to leave that as specialized. Same with the steam engine, so we'll have that when we need it. So we'll have the drills, the pumps, the furnaces, and all the things all the way up here to Mark III, and get all this stuff here except for the core, the centrifuge. Because again, I want to keep all of the nuclear stuff separate. So yeah, so that's kind of what we're gonna do. Get all these things knocked out. I think that's all the main ones we need for here. And then that should give us, well, that concept of a builder train. So then we'll have to, once we get all this stuff set up, then we will start looking at setting up our next train network, which will be a, like I said, a 1x4 train network. And we'll start getting that stuff going. So I'm going to continue filling this out. So when we come back next time, I should hopefully have this all kind of mapped out. Maybe even beautified with some concrete. Who knows? I might have to rearrange a few things, but I'm going to have everything at least being built. That's what my goal is. So until next time, thanks for watching, and join us again. Good night.